In an age drowning in noise, chaos, and fleeting desires, there exists a power that has guided empires, forged heroes, and withstood the storms of history. That power is not passion, it is reason. You stand on the edge of transformation, called to rise from the ashes of impulse into the clarity of wisdom, from a pawn of circumstance into the architect of your destiny. What follows is not advice, it is a summons. 5 unshakable principles, tested by time, sharpened by struggle, and destined to awaken the sovereign within you. When logic becomes your compass and virtue your destination, you do not merely live, you reign. The sacred pause, master of the moment. Pause before acting. Between the spark and the flame, there is a breath, a pause, where destiny is decided. The weak surrender to emotions raw. The wise seize that fleeting silence and forge power. Anger, fear, desire, they crash like storms upon the soul, but storms always pass. Your choice, however, remains forever. In the sacred pause, you claim mastery. The reckless man reacts. The wise man rules. The pursuit of uncomfortable truth. Seek truth, not comfort. Comfort is the velvet coffin of the untested soul. While the masses numb themselves with illusions, the virtuous march toward truth, no matter how sharp, no matter how merciless. Truth wounds, but it also heals. Each lie rejected is a chain shattered, each hard truth embraced, a step toward greatness. The Stoics knew, those who fear truth live enslaved by it. Choose the difficult path, for only there lies freedom. The boundaries of true power. Control what you can. Wisdom begins where illusion ends. You are not the master of storms, but you command the helm. You cannot rule the world, but you can rule yourself. To waste strength on the uncontrollable is to bleed your soul into the void. But to focus your will on what is truly yours, your thoughts, your actions, your virtue, is to discover the unbreakable power of self-mastery. In this realm, you are untouchable. The architecture of noble living. Measure by virtue, not pleasure. Pleasure is sand. It shifts, it slips, it vanishes. But virtue is stone. The man of pleasure is a leaf in the wind. The man of virtue is the mountain that no storm can move. When ease tempts you, ask not what feels good, but what is right. For the first path ends in emptiness, the second in immortal strength. Build your life upon virtue's rock, and chaos will break upon you and fall away powerless. The warrior's composure. Stay steady amid storms. The truest test of reason is not in calm waters but in raging seas. When chaos howls, when the world conspires against you, when passion claws at your will, that is the moment of revelation. Steadiness is not the absence of feeling but the presence of an unshakable purpose. The storm will pass, but your response will define you forever. Be the lighthouse. Be the anchor. Stand unbroken while the world trembles. Conclusion: the promise of transformation. You stand at a crossroads, remain chained by impulse or ascend into sovereignty by reason. The path of logic over passion is not the easy path, it is the heroic one. In a world enslaved to instant gratification, you will be rare. In a world intoxicated by excess, you will be clear. And in a world blinded by chaos, you will be the one who sees. The wisdom of the ancients waits not in dusty scrolls, but in the fire of your choice. Rise above. Master yourself. Live by reason, and you will live free, unshakable, and eternal. Reason is the compass. Virtue is the destination. Walk that path, and nothing can shake you. Thanks for watching. If this message gave you strength, please like, share, and subscribe so more people can rise above chaos with us.